I am Nagavelli Prasad, working in TSWR Center of Excellence, Karimnagar. Before starting this session, I want to ask you a question. Tell me, my dear students, what is mastication? Yes, mastication is a process in which food particles, food item converted into simpler forms are broken down into pieces. Yes, for the mastication, what are the organs which we require? Yes, tooth. Let us discuss today's structure of tooth. So, tooth has a typical human tooth has three parts. The exposed part which we can see. See here you are seeing the teeth, different types of teeth. The part of the teeth which we can see is known as crown, the exposed part of teeth. And the part of tooth which is attached to gums known as the neck, the region where the tooth is attached to gums known as neck, and the part of the teeth which is inside the socket of the jaw known as root, which we cannot see. So there are three parts by which the tooth is made. And the first one, the tooth is made up of a hard substance known as dentine. So the tooth is made by a substance known as dentine. Dentine is formed by specialized cells known as odontoblasts. Odontoblasts are the mesodermal in origin. Odontoblast cells are odontoblasts which are mesodermal in origin, which which secrete the dentine by which the tooth is made. And the dentine of the crown is covered by a layer or a covering is known as enamel. My dear students, enamel is the hardest substance in our body. So enamel is formed by a specialized cells known as ameloblast cells. The ameloblast cells are the cells which secrete enamel layer, which is a covering of crown of the tooth. Then we can see the inner cavity of tooth is known as pulp cavity. This region is pulp cavity. This pulp cavity is surrounded by the cells odontoblasts, whose main role is secreting the dentine, and the blood vessels and the nerves. Blood vessels, nerves and odontoblast all together present in the pulp cavity. And the dentine of the root is covered by a specialized membrane known as cementum. My dear students, cementum is a layer upon the dentine of the root. And here this cementum is associated with the socket of the jaw, which is called as periodontal membrane. Periodontal membrane. So periodontal membrane is a layer of socket and which is closely associated with cementum, and the cementum is covered by dentine of the root. So this is regarding structure of the tooth. Thank you.
My question for this session is, how cool drinks spoil the enamel of tooth? Write few points on it.